The next point that we are going to be talking about that we really, really need to leave behind in 2024 is unnecessary hate/criticism of dancers on the internet.
This just suddenly got really deep. Going from like something so surface level, it's like canvas, drawstring, and short music, and then like boom!
Internet
hate. I think everyone watching this can probably agree when we say that, the internet can sometimes be a little bit of a perilous place sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially as people who post, we know that every single time you post something out there, you put yourself out there, you're subjecting yourself to some potential hate.
Yeah.
But I think what really hurts us the most is when we see it directed towards students and younger dancers who are, say, putting out a video of their video audition for like a youth company or for a role or for summer intensives, what have you. And then you go down to the comments and you just see all of this unsolicited, uncalled for criticism.
Yeah.
Negative criticism.
Yeah. I feel like it's just very unnecessary.
Yeah.
You can have opinions. We're not saying that you can't have
no, of
opinions.
course.
But there's no need to be talking about something, especially if it's outside of the dancer's control.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to be commenting on a dancer's body proportions underneath their audition video, Like, we don't need to be doing that.
And here's the thing, the dancer's life is a life of constantly trying to improve.
Yeah.
We're very used to having daily criticism, and it's mostly in a very constructive way, like from your teachers, directors, coaches, and that's just like, it's just part of the job.
But especially young dancers, I feel like a lot of us have a tendency to really get in our heads.
Yeah.
Beat ourselves up a lot, be really, really tough on ourselves in the name of trying to improve, but it's a balance you gotta find as
It's
a young
hard.
dancer. And so to have those kinds of comments come in
Yeah.
from a stranger who's not at all involved in that dancer's process, who doesn't know the full story, who doesn't know about the dancer's progress or process
Yeah.
that they're going through, it's kind of just, it's
Really.
really unnecessary. Honestly, there's really nothing wrong with having your own opinion.
Everything's subjective.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
subjective.
Just
I
to be
think-
considerate, I
Yeah.
think, and just like, it's not just a dancer, it's not just like a show, it's an actual person, there's a soul that's behind what you're seeing, and I think if we were just all a little more loving and considerate of that, I think in general, not just for dancers, but like the world will be a much better and safer place for everybody involved.
And I think that's something that's beautiful about the internet, is that nowadays people have the opportunity to connect with other human beings that you wouldn't have access to otherwise.